In today's lesson, we are to cover Python data types, most of the data types, and you'll be required to come up with a program at the end of this lesson. BMI calculator. Let me try to show you this. This calculator is a Python program which calculates or finds out the status of the person's weight. And this is how it works. First, let me show you. This program asks for the user to input, for example, please enter your weight. Then height in meters, and it gives you your body status, like your BMI falls within the normal or healthy range. So this will be the challenge you will solve. You will be able to come up with such a program after the end of today's lesson. I hope you're hearing me very well. Hello, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are here. Yeah, we can hear you, sir. I hope we'll have a record of this class on YouTube so that we can rewatch it for clearer understanding.
Okay. But I think I will not upload it because the turn up for people doing assignments is very, very low. So people tend to be unserious. I don't know why. So we may not upload it. But if you want to record it on your end, you can record it.
Well, thank you. But I'll still be glad if you can upload it. Because as it is now, some of us in Nigeria will be leaving for our Juma service any moment. Because this is 12:44 p.m. in Nigerian time, and any moment now we'll be going for our Friday prayers. So we'll appreciate it if you can please, put it on YouTube, because this timing is actually not a good timing for the Muslims in Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'll upload it.
Thank you very much.
Right. In Python, we have some data types. They are quite many. Let us start with text. So everything in text, they go into a data type called strings. strings, and its short form is so when we are trying to check the data type, we can try and assign this x equals 2. So we can check this by printing x So inside the print function, you put in type and then your value or variable. Then you can say here it's string or text fall into string data types. We have numbers. In numbers, we have integers, we have floats, we have complex, though it's not that much used. Most times we use integer and float. So float, these are numbers with decimals. For example, 1.0, this is a float. And then, okay, limit x equals to 10, z equals 1.0. So if we try to print y, and then print z. So if we try to run our program, we shall see int for x, for y, and then float for z. So in numbers, we have those. You can try them on your side and you check. But everything, for example, when you're asking for a user input, they will always be in string format. Let us give an example here. Just to so this function input, it prompts our user to fill in And if we try this to print it out, type so if we fill in 10, you will see it like it only input strings, so you have to change it into your desired value. So anything you input, it will always be a string. So if you want to change this, you have to change everything into integer or float. It depends on what you want, but by default it will always be a string, and then we have booleans. These are, we have two options, true or false. These are used mostly with operators. For example, in operators we have plus, slash, minus, equals to. Then times star, which is used in multiplication. I hope you guys are following, and as well you can try it on your ends to check. So those are some of the data types we have in Python. We have a lot like lists, tuples, but we shall be talking about those later today. I think next week. To check for booleans. Example t equals to 6, r equals to 7. We can check this by using if statements. For example, if t is greater than r, if t is greater than r, print print hello. The reason why we have not get an output is because R is the one which is greater. So but if we try to, so that's false. With false, you won't get anything. If we try to check, then we shall get the output that it's true. If this condition is true, print this. So, but we also have else. We can use else. So we have two conditions here. Oh, we have to check as the program will first check if t is, let us use greater. If t is greater than r, if the condition is true, it will print hello. Else, if the condition is false, it will print hi. So if we try to run it, we'll get hi because t is obviously less than r. So those are if statements. And if at all you have many, you can use if and then else if, and then you use else. Let us try with an example here. Let us try with an example. A equals to 300 is to 5. So if we try here and check if B is greater than A, print B is greater than A. Else if A equals to B, print A is equal to B. Then else, that is to say, A is greater than B, even if you don't write it there. Print A is greater than B. So this is our program. If we try to run it, it will obviously print A is greater than B. Okay, that's the one. So if you try to make this 250, it will change and it will print B is greater than A. Then if we try to make them equal, so you will see to go to A is equals to B. So that is our if statements. And you can try them out, check, and try to check for type. So let us try to create a program which tries to ask for user input and convert it. And for example, let us try with a program which converts like meters to centimeters. X equals to input and input. So we all know that 100 centimeters are equal to 1 meter. So we can try. Okay, let us call it m equals to x divided by rate. So. So if you try and you end up, let us say, 250, it will show you 2.5. So those are operators. Can try all of them. Operators, if statements, and data types. So for today's assignment, you come up with a BMI calculator. So this is how it works. And it stands for body mass index. So 18.5, it's underweight. So the formula is weight over height squared for and height squared, that's height times height. So that is the formula for that. I will come up with a program which calculates this formula, and then you print out either on this 18.5 should be underweight, should print out that you are underweight or like that, and still the BMI. Then 18.5 to 24.9, it's normal. 25.0 and 29.9, it's overweight. 30 plus, that is obese. So you are required to come up with a working program, and after submit it on the LMS. I'll be updating the LMS soon. I'll put the exercise and everything you need to know. That's all for today.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to drop the video for us, please. Thank you, sir. As some of us are on our way to the mosque already. Thanks.
All right, I will do so.
Good day, sir. I wanted to ask, is it only if statement that we have, or are there other ones?
Use if